Hello. Today we're talking about how to lift an entry ban under Clause 10, Part 1, Article 27 of Federal Law Number 114. Have you ever been rejected entry to Russia because of an entry ban you didn't fully understand? Today I'll explain the ban under Clause 10 of Part 1, Article 27 of Russia's Federal Law 114, what it means, who it affects, and how you can remove it legally and remotely. What is this ban and why does it happen? This specific ban is imposed on foreigners who during a previous stay in Russia failed to pay taxes, administrative fines, or expenses related to deportation or expulsion until those debts were fully settled. In practical terms, it means you owe money to the Russian state, such as unpaid traffic fines, customs duties, or deportation costs. And until those debts are cleared, you cannot enter Russia. It's important to note that bans under this clause only relate to debts owed to the state. Personal debts to friends, partners or banks do not cause such bans. Who is most often affected? Certain groups face this ban more frequently. Truck drivers with unpaid Rospotrebnadzor fines for traffic violations or overloading. Drivers with unpaid traffic police fines. Vehicle owners who imported a car but didn't clear customs within the required time. Foreigners fined by the FSB Border Guard Service who didn't pay. Entrepreneurs or employees with unpaid taxes. Geographically, some regions like Penza, Saratov, Chelyabinsk, Moscow region, Kalmykia and Mordovia impose these bans more often. But bans can happen anywhere in Russia, so no area guarantees immunity. Step by step, how to remove this ban. Step 1. Confirm the ban and its reason. First, confirm that the ban was specifically imposed under Clause 10, Part 1, Article 27 of Federal Law 114. Usually, you will have received a notification stating the ban and its grounds. Sometimes, you may have only been told verbally or not received detailed information. In such cases, you should request an official statement from the Central Bank of data on the registration of foreign citizens. This document will clarify the ban's reason and the authority that imposed it. If you need help verifying your ban, legal experts can usually find out within one working day. Step 2. Find out where and how to pay your debt. Next, identify the exact debt and payment details. The authority that imposed the ban must provide you with banking information for paying your fines or debts. To get this, send a written request to the agency that issued the ban. This might be the Ministry of Internal Affairs, FSB, Customs or another body. Attach scanned copies of your passport and notarized translation and send it via their official website. Response times vary, but expect up to 30 days for the agency to send payment details. Step 3. Pay off your debt. Once you have banking details, pay the fines. You can pay in person at places like Sberbank, if you're in Russia, or request someone trusted to pay on your behalf. Online payments are also possible for those outside Russia, provided you have access to Russian banking systems. Keep your payment receipt safely as proof, because you'll need it for the next step. Step 4. Notify the agency that you've paid. After payment, send an official letter with proof of payment back to the agency. Include your passport scans and notarized translation, the ban notification or refusal letter you received, the official payment receipt. Again, send this through the government agency's feedback portal. Step 5. Wait for the ban to be lifted. It usually takes up to 30 calendar days for the ban to be officially removed after you've completed all the steps. Be patient. Even after receiving confirmation, the border control databases take some time to update. Trying to enter Russia too soon may cause problems if border guards have not yet received the updated information that your ban was lifted. Timing for updates varies by region. For example, about 10 days in Penza, 14 days in Saratov, or around 30 days elsewhere. What happens after the ban is lifted? Once the ban is removed, you're free to apply for a visa or enter Russia without restrictions related to the ban. Here's a real example. A truck driver from Uzbekistan received a speeding fine in Chelyabinsk but didn't pay it before leaving Russia. When he returned a year later, he was denied entry due to this unpaid fine under Article 27. After requesting and confirming the fine, he paid it online with help from a colleague. He notified the traffic police about the payment and after 14 days the ban was lifted. A month later, he successfully entered Russia. Can this process be done remotely? Yes. You do not need to be physically in Russia to complete these steps. Requests, payments and notifications can all be handled online or through trusted contacts in Russia. The whole process typically takes between 10 days and 2 months, depending on how quickly you gather needed documents, pay fines, and communicate with authorities. If after watching this you still have questions or would like professional help, migration lawyers with experience in lifting such bans are ready to assist. They can quickly identify reasons, prepare requests, and manage the entire process to ensure your entry ban is removed lawfully and as smoothly as possible.